we're back to Haley's watercolor wall. Here's what we did in the previous, where we just did one color so far. So if you want to check out the first video, you can see how to do the first color. I thought I would show you how to do the second color, and then you can all be able to get the idea, you know, with your third and fourth and fifth colors. So I'm going to show you how it, once it's actually all dry out here, that when you apply the second color, that none of the first color is actually going to go away. You're just layering on top, so it's not going to disappear even when you add more paint and water. So that's what I'm going to show you here. So to start off, just like last time, we're going to do water, and you're going to just do lightly, not too much. You don't want it to drip and run. Then you're going to take your paintbrush and you're going to apply this second color. This was our first color. Now we're going to go for our second color. It doesn't really matter what color you do and when, because I'm doing all 5 colors and in an abstract way, so it doesn't really matter. So just like last time, we're smearing it on. Big blob. And then you're gonna take your big fluffy mitt, which doesn't really matter that the first color kind of stained it, because I washed and rinsed it out, and it's still a little wet because I'm not gonna wait for it to dry. Once you get it back on, then you're gonna, if it's already too wet, then you don't want to add any water. But if you let it dry out a lot, then you are, so. Yeah. I had a little trouble getting it on with one hand. There we go. Okay, now you can see. And see how you can still kind of see the color from the last one on there? So just keep that in mind when you're applying 1, 2, 3, 4 coats. Yeah, see, my oven mitt has quite a bit of water in it. So I didn't really need to add much at all to the wall. I'm gonna go all the way over to the edge here. Just kind of smear it in. And I am going to go up into the other color a little bit. And you're just going to do kind of like an abstract cloud. And once it dries, it's dried. So you can't go back there and take it off. So if you want to take something away, this is the time to do it. So just like last time, you use a paper towel and you can take some stuff away. So there you can kind of see. And then it will dry kind of like this. I'm going to go back a little bit and take some of this away and lighten it. That way it's not so harsh when one color blends into another. But as you see, I kind of started like last time. I did one color around the entire room. That way I didn't have to keep changing everything that I'm doing every single time. So I did a blob here, a blob there, up high, down low, a little bit of everywhere. So you're going to do the same thing with your second color. As you can see, this one's a little wet, so I'm going to go back with my paper towel. I'm going to set this down. Just take your paper towel, and you can kind of go back and lighten it up a little bit. That was getting a little bit dark for me. And then later, if you do want to darken it, you can always add more. But once it's dry, you can't take away. So it's best to do less is more, because you can always go back and add more. So this is kind of the effect that I wanted to achieve. See, and see, so the two will blend in together. And that's it. Now I got 2 colors and I just keep going. So after that, then you're gonna let the next color dry and you'll be done when all your colors are dry. All right, well, thanks for watching. This is a tutorial for a watercolor technique on your walls. It's probably the largest canvas I will ever do. But it's a lot of fun once you actually dive in and you get used to it and you kind of move things around, then you'll kind of see how to play with it. So, all right.